Hi everyone, it's Beth, and today I am going to be talking about some new Tron dApps as well as give you some updates on how things are going for me here in this space. And I'm announcing a Tron giveaway, so do make sure that you stay tuned to the end of the video for that. Now, let's get started. Okay, so before I actually get started, if you would please take a moment if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel and please hit that little red button. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications and please hit the like button while you are at it. I really appreciate the interaction with the video. Okay, so now the first thing I want to talk about today is P3T2. This is a different type of contract in that it doesn't actually hold any Tron. So let's pull up the little question mark here. That's where we can get some more information on what it does do. So the bot buys and forever holds P3T and meta tokens. So those are the tokens for the P3T contract as well as the Black Pearl contract. You are going to receive 200% of your initial deposit, which is paid out over a period. So if you put in 100 Tron, you're going to get back 200 Tron whenever your turn comes up in line, I think is how that works. So here's what the breakdown is. 50% of the initial deposit is going to be used to buy P3T and meta tokens. The other 50% of your deposit is paid out to existing investors, and dividends are generated while the bot holds the tokens, and then dividends are distributed to all investors. There is a 0% dev fee with this contract. So I did deposit some Tron into this contract, and like I said, the bot went out and it bought some P3T as well as some meta tokens. You can see how much the bot is holding here. There are a total of 500 investors that have participated in this. There is a backlog of 338 people. What that means is this is a first in, first out situation. So you can see here that I have 337 investors to go before you get paid the 200% of your investment. So that's the 600 Tron since I put in 300. So I'm just going to be waiting while the bot goes, gets paid its dividends and then distributes them as well as, as more people join. But I really think that both P3T and Black Pearl are pretty long-term contracts that have nice, strong communities behind them. So I do think that eventually I will get to the front of the line and I will double my money. So that is great. All right. They also have another contract here. I also participated in this one. This one pays out daily. This is an ROI contract. And let's go ahead and look at its description here. So you received a portion of all investors' deposits according to your card percentage. So it looks like they have 3 different cards here. There's this one that is 5% of all deposits gets paid to this card holder. There's a 30-day half-life here. You can inherit this card for 64,000 Tron. This P3T card receives 3% of all deposits and has a half-life of 30 days, and that's also 64,000 Tron right now. And then this card receives 1% of all deposits and has a 30-day half-life. Right now, the price is 32,000 Tron. So when a card is purchased, the card doubles in price. And then again, when a card is purchased, the card retains its price for 30 days. After 30 days, the price reduces in stages until it reaches 1,000 Tron. When a card is bought from you, you receive 50% of the purchase amount. So then 25% is deposited back into the daily ROI contract, and then 25% is used to purchase P3T and meta tokens. And there is also on this one a 0% dev fee. So I went ahead and I also put 300 Tron into this contract. It will pay me 3.6% of my investment every day in profits, and my profits can be withdrawn at any time. The profit is accrued by the second into the profit wallet. 1% goes to P3T and Black Pearl. So you can see I've got some Tron sitting here, and there is affiliate as well. So all affiliate commissions, there's a 5% bonus, will show up here. They are instantly available to withdraw without a fee, and this can be earned by either referring customers or inheriting an investor position. So they also have links here if you want to interact directly with the P3T contract. So it says here how that works. So there's the web page connects to the P3T contract. The 5% referral fee is allocated to the bot when there are no referrals. And then so there's, I mean, in this exchange, there's 10 million Tron here. So this is still a very large community here on P3T. And then it also will connect directly to the Black Pearl contract. So if you want to buy some meta tokens, you can do that right from here as well. And that is the same thing where it is the 5% referral fee is allocated to the bot when there are no referrals. So that's what's going on here with P3T2. I like when there is an exchange contract in conjunction with a daily ROI contract. So, I like that they have added this. They have a promo video in their Discord channel that is from before they added the daily ROI contract. So I really like it when those two things work in conjunction with each other. I think that creates for a healthier ecosystem. So I like P3T2, and I'm not sinking the farm into it, but I am playing and having fun here with this one as well. So there we go. And I did also, they did ask me to do this review, so I did also receive some tokens from them in order to do the P3T2 review. But that doesn't change what I said about it. So, okay, next up. Tron Bank is another ROI contract, because that's what's going on here right now in the Tron space, is lots of crypto gambling and ROI contracts. So there you go. But this one is interesting in that it has different plans that are available. Normally with basically every other ROI contract that I've seen, there is, it pays out indefinitely. Just as long as there's Tron in the contract, it will continue to pay out. This one does have one plan that is like that. So that is the Diamond plan. Will pay you out 3.6% daily, and that is infinitely for as long as there's Tron in the contract. Now you can opt for a higher percentage, but they're going to pay out for a term. So the higher the percentage goes, the shorter the term goes. So definitely think this one through and decide where you feel comfortable before, if at all, if you decide to invest in this particular ROI scheme. So the next plan here is the Platinum plan. That's 4.6% a day for 45 days. So that's going to return a total of 207% to you. And then the Gold plan is 5.6% paid out for 25 days. So your total return is 140%. And then the Bronze plan here is 6.6% for 18 days, and the total return is 118.8%. So I did make an investment, and I chose to do the indefinite plan, hoping that this will go on for a while and that I'll come out ahead of the 45 days. So there we go. I'm hoping that I'll come out ahead that way. That's the risk I decided to take. So they do have there's some fees here with this one. There's an interesting referral scheme, actually. Let's describe it that way. So 1 referral is 5% referral rewards. 2 referral is 2% referral rewards. 3 referral is 0.5% referral rewards. And the invitee is 0.5% of the investment. So when I invested in this, I got 0.5% of my investment paid to my referral section here. So that was pretty cool. You can see here it was 5.75 Tron that I got paid to my referral rewards payout when I made my investment. So here it is. Like I said, I chose the 3.6 daily ROI one, and there you go. That's what I'm doing here. So they do have how the fund is distributed. It is 2% for, I'm sorry. Technical support is 2%. Marketing is 4%. Referrals are 5%, 2%, and 0.5%. And then the invitee is 0.5%. So, yep, like I said, there's tiers for this referral. So if you guys are into that, then this might be one to spread around and hope that a team builds underneath of you. And you can use it on both desktop or mobile if you are using one of the mobile Tron wallets like Bankroll, Math Wallet, or Tron Wallet app from the App Store. So there you go. All right, that is Tron Bank. So that one's been working well for me so far. I also did get into the TRX Black. So someone brought this to my attention. I thought it was a really small contract and I would try to get in early and see what happens. So that is what I did. And they also launched today, they launched their daily ROI contract, which, like I said, I really like when those both exist in an ecosystem and can kind of feed off of each other and work together that way. So let's talk about what this one is. So you can exchange your Tron for Black tokens. There's a 15% buy fee and a 20% sell fee. This is, like any proof of game. The fees are distributed out to Black token masternode holders. There's a minimum of 100 Black tokens needed to enable the masternode and receive exchange dividends. Black token holders also receive dividends from all TRX Black smart contract games. So as a token holder, you do get a feed as well from the ROI game. And there's supposed to be another game coming soon, which is a card flip game, so a lottery flip game. So I'll be looking forward to that as well. But for right now, I'm doing this exchange. I think I put 500 tokens in here. Maybe it was not quite that much, but maybe it's 350. I don't remember. That was yesterday. And I'm really looking at a lot of these right now. There are so many Tron dApps, so many. But I was really happy to see that today this ROI game came out. So I did go ahead and I invested 500 Tron into this one, and I haven't taken anything out yet because I just did this today, but I've earned 3.5 Tron back already. This one is a little bit lower per day. It is paying 2% per day as long as there's Tron in the contract, and every time someone buys into the contract, 5% is allocated to the Black token buy wallet, which is used to trigger random buy orders in the TRX Black exchange. So that's going to keep, dividends paying for token holders who are using the exchange contract as well. And then Black tokens purchased by the buy wallet will be hodled forever and never sold, and the dividends will be distributed back to Black token holders. So there you go. That's this one, and I think it's fun so far. Not as fun as this. Oh my goodness gracious. I almost wish I would never have found this particular game because it is like really, really, really addictive and really, really, really fun. So I've been really playing a lot of this DooTron game. It is so very much fun. I've been freezing all of my doo, so I've earned 651 doo that I have frozen right now. So I get paid dividends every day. I'm gonna get paid right now. It looks like I'm gonna get paid 168 Tron in about 2 hours, but this div pool is ticking up. It's gone up like 100,000 Tron in the last, I don't know, the last 40 minutes or so. So I'm certainly loving DooTron, and that's my weakness right now. So I have to try to not leave it on my computer screen just showing, otherwise I just can't resist playing it. But anyway, it's super fun. So don't miss out. If you at all think that high-low is fun and not just the most evil game in the world, or maybe you think both things, because they might be both true, then I would give that one a try, because it's crazy fun. Okay. Next up, I'm just really 888 Tron has been seeing quite a price pump today. So, you know, there you go. It's gone up from, it was 11, really it was 11 earlier today when I was checking, and it's up to 13, almost 14 Tron per 888 token right now. So I'm certainly interested to see how this one goes. I've not been really mining this, except that you do, when you get a dividend payout, if you don't want to actually go through unfreezing all of your tokens, then you do have to at least obtain one token and add that to your stack, and that will automatically trigger a withdrawal. Otherwise, you have to unfreeze your tokens, which of course takes 24 hours to unfreeze your tokens. So I've just been mining one 888 token by doing the card flip game. It is also fun. It is nowhere near as fun as DooTron. Oh my goodness, that is just, I love it. Okay. Tron Bet is also, you know, they're going to have their countdown ends here in about 2 hours as well. So I did, I went ahead and I refroze some of the tokens that I had left after I did sell a few. So I'll be making some divs here on Tron Bet as well. And I also was looking at the contract audit video for Tron Village, which looked good, and I've been really happy with Tron Village. So I did go ahead and I bought another building today. So I bought another bakery, and that got me another 4 gold coins every hour. So again, those get your hourly payouts. So I have 86 right now. So 43 get paid every hour to my treasury box, and then 43 get paid to my spare box. You can withdraw what's in the spare box right to your Tron wallet, and then you can use what's in your treasury in order to reinvest in the game. So that definitely goes to encourage people to continue playing and continue building their village, which I think is, you know, great for the sustainability of the project. So I really like Tron Village. I'm very happy with it, and it's beautiful to look at. So I should probably try to leave this one on my screen instead of DooTron. Okay. Speaking of audited contracts, Tron Owls also had their contract audited. So this is, if you guys haven't seen them before, this is Cryptomaniacs has been doing smart contract auditing videos. So they did do an audit of this one, and that looks good as well. And I think I am going to buy another owl. So I'm going to be saving up some of my magic, because you do get a discount on buying owls if you pay with magic rather than paying with Tron. So I think I'm going to save up some of my magic and get myself another owl. So that's my plan right now with Tron owls. I do have 3 owls right now. So I'll be looking to add to my, I don't know what a group of owls is called. If anybody knows what a group of owls is called, please leave that down in the comment section, but I'm going to call it a flock of owls for right now, for lack of the proper term. All right, next up, let's just talk about Bankroll, because Bankroll is still, it's just doing really well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just refresh that so that we can get the right number here on the contract balance. It's up to 58.5 million tokens here in, or Tron coins here in the in the contract, and that's really, really cool. So there's also been 25.6 thousand Tron donated to the contract. People are using the sponsorship as well, which is, if someone, if I put in someone's address here in the sponsor section, and then the amount that I want to fund, they'll get paid 3.33% of that daily for as long as the contract has Tron in it. So with the amount of Tron that is in this, it certainly seems like this one could go on for a long, long time. The whale status is up to 760,000 Tron. That is just huge. So this has been really, really successful. I also saw that they are going to be adding another feature to this where you can, bet on, I think it's going to be a card flip game, but that is also going to fund the contract. And if you lose, part of what you lose goes into your sponsorship. So you still get paid out 3.33% on part of everything that you lose. So that is just really, really, really cool. And I'm certainly looking forward to that coming out here for Bankroll. So, all right, I think that's plenty for today. There is so much going on in this space. I do think that it is probably the most fun to be had in crypto right now. I know somebody in my last video commented and suggested the Tron giveaway, so that's why I am doing the Tron giveaway today. But they said that they were scared of Tron dApps, and I was nervous about getting into Tron as well, but man, this is so much fun. So I mean, I'm really having a great time kind of spreading things around, getting little bits of Tron every time I go to another tab in my browser. And have I mentioned how much fun DooTron is? So yeah, really fun. So anyway, just don't put anything into a smart contract that you are unwilling to lose. And I really think that this is the most fun to be had in crypto right now. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm going to be giving away some Tron so that if you guys don't have a stack yet, maybe you can give something a try and see if you think that it is as fun as I do. If you want to participate in that giveaway, you are going to need to subscribe to the channel and leave a like, please. And then also make sure that you do leave your Tron receive address down in the comment section with a nice comment or, a suggestion on what it is that you find to be fun in this space. All right, well, thank you very much for watching, everyone, today. If you want to give anything that I have been talking about a try, I'm going to put referral links in the description box for the video. And just as always, thank you very much for watching today, everyone. I will see you next time.